All right, nice, Terry. That's a good little memory. All right, ladies, let's go. 1 minute breathing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So wake up these lungs, wake up this diaphragm. Good. About halfway through. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right. Next up, we're going to go regular sit-ups, ladies. Regular sit-ups, 30 seconds. Nice and tall. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Next one, let's try heel touches. So we're just going to crunch your shoulders off the ground, and I want you to reach for your heel from side to side, side to side. Just move your feet a little bit further away from you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Side heel touches. Crunch into the side. 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. And then let's go for crossover sit-ups. So legs out wide, and then reach across. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Three, two, one, and rest. Okay, ladies, go into your downward dog to lunges next. Downward dog to lunges. Minute and a half. Here we go. Good. We're 30 seconds in. Halfway through. Thirty seconds left. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, 1, ease off. And then I'm gonna go into glute bridges next. Glute bridges, either with your shoulder variation or with your shoulders on the ground. Here we go, 30 seconds. Nice, give me that 30-second squeeze at the top. And about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies. Next up, choose your shoulder stretch today. Lat chest, shoulder rotation, thread the needle. And switch sides, please. And 3, 2, 1, ease off. And then finish off with one of your hip stretches, ladies. Couch, pigeon, straddles, figure fours. Rose, you haven't aged in 8 years from that picture today.
Thanks.
And switch hips if you need to switch, or keep on going. We've got 30 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right, that's good, ladies. Grab a sip of water if you like. And then into our skills we go. All right, here's the plan today, ladies. 8 minutes. We're gonna work in some power snatches today. For you ladies, it'll probably be single arm power snatches. So try to load up more weight on one arm, and then from the floor up to your hips, jump overhead. We're gonna shoot for 10 to 14 per side, okay? From the ground up to the hips, all the way overhead, okay? 10 per side, and then we'll go for your dips, also 10 to 14 per side here. Keep working on trying to get as deep as you can and work out that nice lockout. And then just make sure your back is relatively close to your chair or your couch when you go down. Okay, a little sore, let's work on some prehab today. First one is kneeling T-spine rotations. Okay, I'll be hands and knees, elbow to the floor, and then up overhead. Okay, just kind of like our cobra stretch. Okay. We're gonna go 10 per side there. And then staying on the hands and knees, we're gonna go 10 cat cows. So cat pose, cow pose. That's one. Cat, cow, trying to get some range through our T-spine. Okay. Then 10 hip rotations. Internal, so we're gonna go inwards. Go the same leg for me 10 times. All right, and then we'll switch sides. 10 times on the other leg. Make sure you don't have pain in the knee. Should be stretching that outside hip. All right. Then last one, 10 inverted toe touches. This will be 10 total. So we're kicking, swinging back, pausing in that middle, and then reaching down for that leg. Take it nice and slow so that we can work on activating your hamstrings. We'll do 10 total there and just keep switching sides. Questions, ladies? All right. Let's get set up. Snatches or T-spine rotations. And I'll give us 8 minutes here.
So it's one leg up for the T-spine rotation?
Well, both knees down.
Both knees down?
Yeah, you'll start hands and knees, yep.
And then
We'll
just
go,
like this?
yeah, elbow to the floor, and then try to point it up towards the ceiling. Good.
Okay.
Oh,
And how many? 10 per
we'll
side?
do
Or
10 per side.
10 per side, okay.
All right, let's go, ladies. Good. Just touching the ground and trying to touch the ceiling with that elbow. Good. You're gonna keep that core nice and tight too, Terry. Nice, Rose. It's been a while since we snatched. Good. Side looks a little freer for you, Terry, huh?
Yeah.
You gotta stay flexible with all those muscles you're getting. Mm-hmm. Good, Rose. Okay, cat cow. Cat cow. Yeah, good. Okay, we're 2 minutes in. We got 6 to go. Good, Rose. Head nice and high here. Nice. Good lockout at the top. And then always trying to keep the shoulders down and away from our ears. Yeah.
And then what's the next one?
We got hip internal rotation. So sitting back and then one leg at a time, rotate it inwards. Yep, good. You got plenty hip rotation. Let's do 10 per side or 20 total there. Good.
Okay.
Then inverted toe touches.
Okay. Up. Here. Right now?
Yeah. We'll switch sides. 10 total here. Kick.
Okay.
Swing back. Yeah. Pause in the middle. Yeah. Solitary. Good, Rose. We got about 4 minutes left. Nice. Good pause. I like. Good, Rose. Keeping that weight close to you. Up to the hips and then explode. Up to the hips. Yeah. That's Terry.
That was 10 total on that one too?
Yep.
Okay. And then back to,
We're back on the T-spine rotations, hands and knees. Pointing the elbow towards the floor and then rotating up towards the ceiling. 10 per side. Good. That looks a lot better this round. Nice. Good, Rose. Gonna finish the second round here. We got about 2 minutes left. Good. Last minute. And 30 seconds. Next up, you have those hip rotations, Terry. We'll finish off 20 seconds here. All right, ladies, finish what you got and take a quick water break. Cool. Good job on those snatches, Rose, and the T-spine's looking good, Terry.
thank you.
All right, on to our work piece. Okay, on the conditioning side, we're going 12 to 1. So 12 of each, 11 of each, 10, work your way all the way down to 1. If you finish early, you want to go back up the ladder in the 20 minutes. Okay, so your first one, we have 2 options: weighted side lunges or Cossack squats, or we're going to sub a single arm overhead squat. So weighted side lunge, if you have your weights, I'm going to have you keep it up nice and tall. We're going to step out to the side and then sink down. Okay, then step on back. We're going to go 12 on one side today and then 12 on the other side. If you want to go body weight motion, we're going to use that Cossack squat, which means we're going to do that side lunge, but you're going to go all the way until you can sit your hips to the ground. So you can also use your hands for support. Then we'll come back up and start from the middle. Okay, so side lunge, sitting all the way back down if you're doing the body weight. Okay, and then one more variation today is a single arm overhead squat. Boom, weights overhead, and then pass through the best squat you can. We're going to do 12 total, so you can switch as you want to, but once you get 12, we're going to move on. Okay, lateral burpees. Ideally, have your object on the floor, do your burpee, and then jump over that object or just jump to the side for me. Okay? And that'll be 1. Okay, back and forth. Nice little burner. All right, we're gonna work on accessory today. We're gonna go 10 to 15 hang clean and jerks. Ideally, I want you to go single arm as well. So hang clean and jerk. Back down, hang clean and jerk. 10 to 15 on one side, 10 to 15 on the other side. Okay, then bent over rows, boom, twisting up, no problem there. Then Cuban presses. This one, you need your light weights or even just holding a towel or a stick is gonna be fine. Remember, a Cuban press is an upright row, rotate up, press overhead, and then reverse the order. Okay? 90 degrees, rotate up, continue pressing. All right. Next one's a Scott press. This one's a little bit different. So today, I'll start with a lightweight as well. You're gonna start with your palms in, kind of like an Arnold press, but instead of pressing straight up overhead, I'm gonna have you twist and press out diagonally to the side and back down. Diagonally to the side and back down. Okay, if our weights are too heavy, it's gonna give me an upward press for me. All right, 2 more. Bent over face pulls, right here. You're gonna pull that weight right to your nose. Remember, we're flaring out the elbows, okay? And the last movement today is a 30-second single arm plank. So here's a regular plank, boom, single arm. Okay? If we need to, scale to the knees. All right? 30 seconds per side on that one. And we should get about 3 rounds at least today. Questions, ladies? All right. Terry, what's it gonna be?
B.
All right. And Rose? Okay, ladies. Let's get set up. Okay, we have these weighted side lunges or Cossack squats, and we have these hang clean and jerk single arm for me. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, walk out, ladies. Nice. Hang clean and overhead. You can keep the weights by your hips. You don't need to go to your knees on this one.
Oh, you don't?
No, just right here by your side. Up and up, boom. Up and up, boom. Good, good. Okay, 10 to 15 per side. Get to that challenging range. Nice. Keep that weight close. Next, we had those single arm bent over rows. Good. All right, always think about shrugging from the shoulders and then dragging your elbows back. All right, Cuban presses. Let's try just your arms, rows. So boom, boom, boom. Good. Yeah. And then come all the way back down to the floor position here. Yep. Good. Good. Shoulder day.
Now, what was the other one? It's like out.
Yeah. So palms going to face inwards. I'm going to press and turn outwards, and then you're pressing up in a Y shape here.
With the lighter weights?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yep. Good.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Good. And you can go for a regular upright press for this one, Rose. Okay, 10 to 15. Good. Keep those elbows in. Shoulder day. Burning.
Okay.
All right. Next, we
That's
have
the
bent
next
over
one?
face pulls, working the back of those shoulders. Bent over, pulling it straight towards our nose.
Okay.
Good. Yep. Nice, Rose. So flare, yeah, good job, ladies. Flaring those elbows up to the outside, squeezing the back of the shoulders to try to focus this movement. Nice.
Now the plank.
Now the plank. 30 seconds per side. Nice, ladies. Keeping the hips square. Nice, ladies. All right, we'll get at least one more round in here. Back to the hang clean and jerks, single arm. A lot of single arm work today. Good. Good punch. And jump and shrug. Dip and push. Good. All right, single arm bent over rows. Squeezing up. Good, ladies. Okay, Cuban presses. Good, pivot up, nice. Solid. Okay. Scott presses next. Boom. Boom. Yeah. And then turn them back in towards yourself.
This
Here.
way in.
And then turn your palms in towards yourself here.
This
There you
way?
go.
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
So like this.
You know, yep. Rotate out and then rotate back in. Good.
Like that.
Good. And we got about 5 minutes. All right, I'm gonna need a massage after this one.
What's the next one?
We got those bent over face pulls.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. It is. And then our 30-second plank. Good.
I can see your timer track. Do you mind telling me when my 30 start
Sure.
out?
Yep. And all right, we'll go at the 25-second mark. Nice there. 15 seconds rest. 5 seconds rows. 3, 2, 1, nice. Solid plank, Terry. All right. Nice, nice, nice. We got about 2 minutes left. You got about 10 seconds rows. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right, ladies, finishing off hand clean jerks, last round. Woo. Good. And 1 minute, 1 minute. Thirty seconds. Good. 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Good. You can finish off that side, Terry. Keep it balanced. All right. Solid, ladies. Good start to the morning. Goodbye to your shoulders.
And goodbye.
Stretch them out throughout the day. Give me cross stretches. Give me those archer stretches throughout the day. And then just try to catch yourself. Make sure your posture is okay throughout the day here. But good work. Thanks for getting up in the morning as always, ladies.
Thank you.
Thanks, Track.
Have a great day, miss. And then let's get to your ROMWOD rows.
Thank
Okay,
you.
see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Wednesday? Nope. Thursday already. All right. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna give you the full version here, Rose, unless you want a shorter one.
Full is fine. I have time.
All right, here we go, miss.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Warrior Pathway. We're going to start this routine in a position that we call the standing straddle. It's a very simple pose. From standing up, widen your feet, lean forward and put your hands on the floor. The target for this position is the groin group. Within the groin, there is 5 muscles on each side of the groin. We are stretching gently into those muscles. The more your body renders with the time in the pose, the more I want you to let your feet go wider and wider. But please be careful not to slip deeper into this position. So it's very subtle and it's little by little. Better to be on the side of more gentle than to be on the side of aggressive. Now as you focus into the pose, relax into the target areas, also focus on your breath. Start to drag your inhale to an 8-second inhale, at least roughly, give or take, and then complement that with a 10-second exhale. I want you to repeat this long breath in and long exhale out over the course of this entire routine, which will be one of the most difficult things that you do in this routine. But try. Please try. Now you're in the standing straddle. We have 1 minute and 15 seconds left. So try to relax into your mind, soften it to the targets, and keep the focus on the breath. Your last 30 seconds for this pose. At any point, if you ever feel overwhelmed in any of these positions with the length of time, feel free to put the routine on pause or just to come out early. Otherwise, 20 seconds left. The time is up for this one, so please come down to the ground. The next position is our single leg forward fold. It is from the seated position that we'll have the right leg straight out and the left leg bent and dropped open to the left. Then lean forward into your right leg. Let your body round into your right leg. If you can grab your right foot or your ankle, that's fine. Otherwise, just one hand on each side of your leg will be fine. This will be a 2-minute position. After the 2 minutes, we will stay in the same pose, but we will vary the angle into our QLT option. But for now, the target is the hamstrings and your lower back. You have 1 minute and 45 seconds from this point. And you're now at the halfway point for this pose, at least for this angle and this variation. 1 minute from this point. So please stay in the same leg position, but now rotate your chest to open towards the left as you do a side bend into your right leg. As you're side bending into the right leg, take your left arm over your head, over your ear, palm down, attempting to reach to grab your right foot. You should feel this along the left side of your body throughout your torso. This will be a 1 minute variation of the pose. If it's not an option for you, then just do the basic single leg facing down into the hamstrings. This is both a hamstring stretch as well as our variation to the QLT left side torso. 45 seconds left. The time is up for this one, so now just roll your body out of the pose. We're going to stay in a seated position. It's our cross shin position with the left shin in front of the right shin. So please bend your legs and place your left shin in front of the right shin. Cross shin will target the left gluteal and the IT as well as lower back. When you're ready, please lean forward into the pose. This will be for 4 minutes. If you don't feel enough sensation in the target areas, you can always use double pigeon as a way to increase the sensation within this pose. Otherwise, just cross your shins and fall towards the floor in front of your shins. Remember to breathe deeply, focus on the counts, and soften into all the target areas. You can close your eyes and literally just slip into a wonderful space where you're relaxed, calm, peaceful, totally serene. You are now at the halfway point. You have 2 more minutes. Last minute. Actually, about 45 seconds left from this moment. It's that total surrender, 45 seconds to go. Close your eyes and slip into that calm, relaxed state of mind. The time is up, so everyone please roll the body out of the pose. And now extend left leg forward into our single leg forward fold, which means right leg will be bent and dropped open to the right side. Fall into the left leg, relax into the target, which will be the hamstrings of the left and the lower back thoracolumbar muscles. This single leg forward fold is for 2 minutes. And you are at the halfway point for this variation within this pose. Now, staying in the pose, we will rotate the torso to open so that the right arm can reach over the head, attempting to side bend into the left leg. Just feeling sensation to the right side body. This variation is a 1-minute variation starting now. Now please come out of this pose. We will now set up for our seated cross shin position with the right shin in front of the left. The other alternative option for a deeper stretch is your double pigeon. But the cross shin, right shin in front of the left, is targeting the gluteal and the IT as well as the lower back. Go ahead and fall into position. We will stay for 4 minutes. All these positions take time. This isn't something we can rush or something we want to force. I want you to try to embrace the mentality of these routines and the fact that they're long. This is the time out of your day that you take to optimize your range of motion, to improve your recovery, to improve your overall health and wellness. This takes time. Put in the time and you'll see the challenge is worth it. You now have 2.5 minutes left for this pose. Little by little, your body is adapting and yielding to time and gravity and the position. This is a good thing. You are down to the last minute for this position. Give me one last minute.